2キロ進みます。
Okay, so welcome everybody to Osaka City, and this time we're going to do a daytime drive through Osaka City. And right now we're at the intersection of Tosabori St and Naniwa Ave. So we're going to be turning on to Tosabori St. And I believe we are in Fukushima Ward right now. So this is my second video to make, like a driving video through Osaka City. The first one was a nighttime video, and a few.
Also the highway.
Yeah, so that was on the highway. That was up on the elevated highway. So this video, of course, is in the daytime, and also this time we're on the street level, so you can kind of see what the streets of Osaka look like. So we'll see what we pass through. Just over here to the right, it looks like a Chinese gate, maybe some kind of Chinese style. Yeah, this is the festival hall here to the right. I believe this is Nakanoshima, right? Yeah. So this is probably the main street here. It runs between Osaka Station or Umeda, going down to Namba Station. We just crossed over that. So maybe we're coming into Kitahama, maybe? Yeah, so here, that's the Osaka Central Hall, Central Public Hall. And that would be Nakanoshima just to the left. So there's a river running just to the left of us, and yeah, so Kitahama would just be right up here, and over to the right here at this intersection, this is the Osaka Stock Exchange. Right there, that building is the Osaka Stock Exchange. So I'm going to stop recording at the red lights, so I'll pick up recording when it turns green. Okay, see ya. Okay, so here we go. And again, this is at Kitahama Station, just here to the left at this intersection. And here to the right is the Osaka Stock Exchange. So this is downtown Osaka. This is where a lot of businesses are located. Some residential apartment buildings as well. Okay, so this is the Tenjin Bashi Suji intersection. Okay. So it's a beautiful day here. It's late April on a Saturday afternoon, 23 degrees Celsius. I don't know, maybe in the mid to upper 70s. Beautiful blue skies, so very good day for driving. Okay, we'll see you soon. So I think we should be able to see Osaka Castle over here to the right. Depending, oh, there it is. Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to see from inside the car, but yeah. So yeah, there's the castle. So we're going to be coming into the maybe Kyobashi area. Looks like this is the JR Tozai line. Katamachi intersection. And just to the left is the Taiko Inn, which is a famous spot for seeing the fireflies. And that's when? In May? June? In June. So, yeah, really famous spot here. Okay, see you later. Interesting building. The windows look like candles. It's a Nika or Geka. Nika. So we're actually heading north out of Osaka City, heading in the direction of Moriguchi. Beautiful day. So one of the interesting things, this white car just in front of us, they came over in the lane and they use their hazard lights, and in Japan that's a way to show appreciation, so they were saying thank you by flashing their hazard lights. Thank you for letting us come over. Yeah, so this is probably Miyako, what's it called? Miyakojima Ward, which is the area in Kyobashi, this area. This restaurant to the right is called Royal Host. It's a chain. It's kind of like a Shoney's, if you remember, a long time ago in the US. Family restaurant. Maybe we took a wrong turn. trying to get back on the main road.
Sorry.
Yeah, so of course we have to use GPS to get around Osaka. Anyway, you kind of get to see some of the small streets off the main road. We're back on track.
I'm sorry, I followed it. Okay.
over here on the left hand side you can see a shopping arcade, and this is really going back to the 70s and 80s. In Japanese they say Showa poi, but kind of frozen in time. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And they still exist today. We're still able to compete with the big chain national brands. Like this, just next door. Right here, the Hankyu Oasis. Very big modern grocery store. As you can see, this area is much more residential. A lot of houses, grocery stores, just small shops, compared to just a few minutes ago in the Kitahama area next to the Stock Exchange and different areas. So you can see the traffic here, it moves pretty steady. It's not super fast, but you don't really stay still for a long time either. So anyway, this is a typical intersection here. Let's see, over there actually, that red is a place called Jumbo, and they have all the traditional foods of Osaka, takoyaki and yakisoba, okonomiyaki. These are all the specialties of Osaka. So almost every intersection or every train station just in front, they will have one of those restaurants. And then right over here, that's a famous sushi chain restaurant called Sushiro. And that's the kaiten sushi, where they have the conveyor belt sushi. So yeah, very typical intersection here. A pachinko. Kind of like a slot machine. Convenience stores. And so forth. So anyway. So one of the things you can notice here is so many different types of transportation. You got cars, taxis, of course, and then you got motorbikes and scooters, and of course people walking, riding a bicycle. So if you're driving in Japan, there are a lot of things you have to think about to be careful. But in general, people follow the rules here in general. Not a lot of people honk their horns unless it's a really, really big emergency. So it's pretty calm, the driving. It's just a really crowded streets, really narrow, and the parking can be really difficult with narrow spaces. So of course, here on the left there's a bus, so public transportation as well. Looks like we're on Highway 163, heading toward Kadoma, Kizugawa City. I think we're coming up on Tsurumi Ryokuchi Koen. Here on the right you can see these temples. This is one of the major parks of Osaka City. Just right over here. Tsurumi Ryokuchi Expo 90 Commemorative Park. It's a very long name. And we are officially crossing into Moriguchi City, so now we are out into the suburbs. And this is where I'm going to stop the video, but it continues all the way up through Moriguchi and through other cities in Osaka Prefecture, and then eventually into Kyoto Prefecture. So this is a little drive through Osaka City. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time. Bye.